Let's try this. Hopefully this does not give me any issues. Otherwise, I may be in trouble. But here we go. Strange. Very strange. Hello, Nemesis. Welcome. Glad to see you here. You're the first one, I think. I think you're the first one. Pretty darn sure you're the first one. Oops, I forgot to do something. Hello, Dark Pie. Welcome. This is what we're doing right now. I'm doing yours. We're going to... Uh-oh. I don't know why that was up there. I'm going to do it live, of course. How long is the stream? Stream lasts as long as it takes to get 7 mashups done. That is how long the stream will last. Usually 2 to 4 hours, which is actually a wide window, but that's what it is. That is what it is. Okay, I just need to do a couple of quick things with these files, and we shall be on our way. Okay. After this one, I've thought of a new mashup. All right, just write it down somewhere so you don't forget it. You wanna make sure you remember it. 1.8, I think, right? .81. So we're gonna see how this works. So these are actually, I think this first song is from a TV show, and the second one is like an instrumental track of an actual mainstream song, like mainstream music, which I don't normally listen to. But this one I kind of gave the green light to because the one's an instrumental, and the other one does not have anything offensive in it, and I wouldn't get into much, if any, copyright trouble for this. Just minor slap on the wrist, like we're gonna make ads on your videos, so that'll happen. But otherwise, it'll be fine. Nothing too crazy. Oh. Okay, that could be bad. 2.43 divided by that. 34%, it's not terrible. Times 2 divided by 43. That's 48, that's even worse. Probably gonna have to, what's the program called again? The program is Audacity. Audacity. Yeah, the second song is from an anime movie, super good movie. Lel. I don't watch it, but everyone's got their cup of tea. Okay, let's give this a shot. Just need to increase tempo slightly. 34.5, not enough. Tempo increase to 34 3/4. Still not enough. Tempo increase to 35. Almost there. Tempo increase to 35.1. Yep, it's Audacity. That is what it is. Tempo slightly off. Increase tempo 35.2. Looks good. Huh? Yep. If you check my channel policy section, I do technically allow non-video game music if it fits several criteria. One of them being little or no copyright issues with it, and the other being not like offensive lyrics. Or if it has offensive lyrics like this song does, it's instrumental. So that's pretty much the policy on that. You could check it in the channel policy section. Yeah. There's a little clause for non-video game music. They check with me ahead of time. Copyright tissues. No, it's supposed to be copyright issues, not tissues. That's a typo. I typed it wrong. What is better for a mashup with Dota, Bassmaster, or Tikimon? I don't know. I've not heard whatever. What is Dota? I don't even know what that is. I couldn't tell you. And then where did my circle of fifths go? Here it is. I need to check the pitches real quick. Change tempo slightly. 25 maybe. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, I got my circle of fifths. So it was like a D minor and an A minor. Those will fit. Those will fit well. There won't be any issue with that then. Okay. Interesting. So no Pantera. What is a Pantera? Who is the winner between what? I don't even know what you're talking about. What's a Pantera and who's the winner between what are you talking about? It's a metal band. Oh. Well, if the song itself did not get me into little or no copyright trouble, and if it has offensive lyrics, if it's an instrumental track, then yes. Why are there fries? That's a good question. Metal band? Yeah. So like that's just what I would say. If you can, if it's an instrumental, like you just have to check the channel policy. I mean, I could just show you real quick. Here it is. Although this does not mean that I want people to request. I want everything to be primarily video game music. But if somebody decides that they absolutely have to have something that's non-video game music, this is the policy for that. I cannot guarantee that I'll do it, especially if it's lyrics. I can and will reject it right off the bat for this, but if you've heard, I've heard some really good ones like this one and this one, both brilliant. Unless you are certain your idea is really brilliant, probably best not to do it. Really, let's keep video game music. If there's no lyrics, or needs an instrumental track to a TV show or movie, then I might consider doing it. One of the primary reasons for this is potential copyright issue. So if there's no copyright issues, so if there's an instrumental version, it can be requested. Yes, but the instrumental version still has to be copyright. Either very, very minor copyright problem or no copyright problem at all is preferable. Yeah, because I could get in trouble for it if there's copyright issues. I could look them up ahead of time, by the way. I can know any song and the policy on the song. So that's kind of what it is there. The policy's right there in the mashup hub for you to read if you desire to see it again. Let's see here. I could just loop it right here, maybe. Not meant to be looped, but I'm going to loop it anyways, so. Oh, I accidentally deleted the entire thing. Great. Fantastic. Oops. Just wonderful when you delete the entire thing. Oh, yes. In that case, look up the copyright policy for Mouth for War by Pantera. I can do that. Only takes me about a few seconds, honestly, to get to the page. So, yeah, it's the YouTube copyright policy page. So we're looking for Pantera. So we're going to go ahead and search that, see what comes up. Let's see, the song is called, the titration should work with, since it's in D minor. Yes, it is in D minor. I doubt you can use it, though. Mouth for War. I'm looking it up. Is Pantera a Hispanic Latin band? Like, I don't know the word for war in Spanish. Okay, here's a policy. Okay, so if you use Pantera music in a video, your video will be instantly blocked. So that'll be a no. I've used Waters of Nazareth before. It had to have been pretty minor. So Pantera is an immediate block. So that's going to be a straight up no on that. Waters of Nazareth is just ads. So that's honestly fine by me. It's just ads. I don't know. Hello, Hunlock. Oh, you probably just had to refresh the page. Yeah. Probably just had to refresh the page. Well, this very untraditional request is well on its way. Not. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Okay. Dose now. 2. Okay. Picture's good. Loop point sounds good. Yes, it does. Keys are good. And now my request is probably going to be made in May. Where are you at? Logan to pay. Let's count them off. So if we have... shoot. I can... Oh, wait, you're right. Or it's already halfway through April. Oh my gosh, you're right. I thought that was going to be a month or more away. We're already halfway through April anyways, which is incredible, actually. Quite incredible. Okay, so... title... What are we titling this? Dark Pie, are you still here? If so, I hope you're still here, because we need to figure out what we're going to call this mashup. Oh, okay. Well, assuming I do the live stream on Saturday, which is usually the plan. Yeah, you're still here. So what do you think we should call this one? So it's I don't know. I mean... So here's the thing, like even if I like an idea or not, I still make it. So like, you know, I don't think I personally wouldn't have a preference toward this, but I made it because you requested it, and I know that you donated for it too. So of course I'm gonna make it. But so I don't really know what to call it. Usually I base the titles off of the titles of the original songs themselves. In which case we have a very strange title, Girls Dance Staircase. That's a creative title. I couldn't have come up with that myself. And then the title here, I do not like, because the song is offensive. But it's an instrumental case. Or it's an instrumental track, so that's fine. I mean, it's just I don't even know what in the world this would be called. I honestly have no clue. Hey, wait, where's Infinite? Not here right now. That's where he is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a couple weeks from now. Until It's Over is the final boss theme of Shapes and Beats. Probably just gonna request a mix with number 5. 35. What are we calling this? I don't know what to call this. Hold on, I'll get him. You don't have to go get him. I could get him too, but I don't need to get him. He'll show up if he wants to. Anyone got any suggestions? It's very strange. Might have to, I don't know. I basically don't want to include anything from this other song at all, because the entire song is completely offensive. Litzacoin? Litzacion? Right, so, Liz to Liz Tation. Maybe that's better than the other one. No offense. Well, that actually song is actually offense. The song is offense. Lel. What's this guy's actual name? I spelled it wrong. Yase? Okay, I could call it, list. I could call it that. I don't know. It says his name is, Jase. Right? Let's look like that's what it is. Or is it, oh, is it Dwayne? It's just too confusing. The guy has 4 names, and you're only supposed to have, like, 2 or 3. Okay. We're gonna call it... This is what I'm gonna call it. I can't think of anything else. This could be the title. Why not? Wait a second. Why does my documents folder have a green check mark on it? What in the world? That's not right. Mashup number 846, I think, already exists. Of course it does. It's supposed, I suppose, lol, not sure. LOL, it is then. That's a lot of folders. Yeah. I have a lot of folders, that's correct. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it's 80% full. So... you should go away. Yeah. Yep, we're on mashup number 846, that's correct. Okay. Put our strange title in. Export audio with their very strange track. The thumbnail for this is probably going to be hilarious. I'll probably just take a picture of that guy and then just put him in a scene in the movie with Photoshop. That's probably what I'll do, in all honesty. It would look humorous. Yeah. Late, my bee won't hear long. Let have... yeah, like that's what I was thinking of doing, Dark Pie. That's what I was doing. So that was the plan. Oh, Average Joe, you might like this. You might like to know that what this. Well, this mix as an instrumental track from Temptation. So hungry. Dinner is almost finished. Huh. You know what I had today? I had a popsicle. That's what I had today. I woke up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, had a popsicle, real fruit though, and then yeah. So that's one of his tracks that we're using here. It's an instrumental version though, because otherwise it's too offensive. But the copyright punishment was very, very minor. They're just gonna put ads on the video, so I'm honestly fine with it. So, yep. Okay, so next up is this request. Oh, it's a dual mix. Okay, that's simple enough. It should be interesting. Oh, I got an AIF file. Okay. I need to convert it first. Blah. Audacity doesn't like that file type. Of course they don't. Of course they don't. What happened to my track? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was puzzled there for a moment. Like, what the heck? It's pronounced tentacion. 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 It's Hispanic for temptation. Yeah, it's like yeah, tentacion. It's Spanish for temptation, as in like in the Lord's Prayer in Spanish, it says no nos dejas caer en la tentación y líbranos del mal, amen. It's tentacion, temptation Spanish. Tentacion, it's Hispanic. It's spelled exactly like that. Toy Story 4. Oh. Wonderful. Interesting. I did look at those videos, yeah. I can confess that they weren't the most interesting things, not to offend. So I didn't exactly watch the whole thing. Maybe a minute or two. Oh, I thought I already posted it. It's this one. I think it's a dual mix, but it doesn't actually seem to be at this point. It doesn't seem to be a dual mix at this point. They weren't how? I don't know. I guess they must have made a different theme for the character in different times. It must have... I don't know. Oh, Avengers Endgame. Oh, I think it was Avengers Endgame. It was Avengers Endgame. Oh, I think it was Avengers Endgame. Oh, 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 Avengers Endgame. Oh Heck yeah, I'm going to the theater to see Avengers Endgame. I'm actually gonna go see it with Mr. Boss 7, a couple weeks after it comes out, because it's just gonna be too packed. So we're gonna go see Endgame in the theaters. It'll be fun. It will be fun. Watch it when it comes to online. Oh. Asas. I don't know. That doesn't even make sense. You know who is... I know who is what? I'm very puzzled. Do I know who? What are you talking about? That's from a video? Yeah, Fernando. You know who? We've off tong yevwe wem asas. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know that language. See, I thought Fernando was Fernando Aaron Guterres Galvez. I thought you were Hispanic, not whatever that is. No, I know Nemesis X. You know who is... I know who is what? I'm very, very confused. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. What was that? It's backwards? Sosa Mew Bem Mew. I don't know what you're talking about. Set the video. Oh, it's the video. Oh, that's what was on my phone. I gotcha. I don't know. Who are you asking? What are you asking? I don't know what you're asking. What could you possibly be asking? What video are we talking about? The one you sent me? Oh, what is your full name? Okay, that's interesting. I guess they have long names over there. Hello, Nintendo. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Anyways, what were we saying about Endgame? Hopefully you're not trying to spoil the movie in my chat. You know a certain someone who got in trouble for that last time. I tried to anyways, I blocked them. What was the mentioning for it? Reason for mentioning it? I think I see where I need to do this. There we go. Next Sunday is Easter and the 30th birthday of Mario Land. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Easter, personally, and I can explain it if someone, like, you know, by now anyone who's following me for any amount of time knows I'm a Christian, but then I say I'm not a fan of Easter. I can explain it if you want. It seems paradoxical, but it's actually not. I think it's about 1.75. How exciting. Oh no, the puns. 1.75. Excellent. What did I just do that for? I just wanted the number. Times 2. Uh-oh. Exactly. Oh no. Minus 1 times 100. 30.5, 30.6. Multiplication of tempo. Ecstatic. Oh no. Oh dear. Let's see, I think I'm speeding up this song. We need slightly more tempo. I'm going to try 30.7. Extension, excruciating. Oh no. Extra. Executioner, like the Pokemon. Tempo slight increase. Interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, these are dual makes. I just didn't realize it until now. Okay, I think I figured out the... Whoa. Peculiar. Oh, what in the world? Really? Great. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, no. Ah. Not again. Oh. Real dandy. Real dandy there. That's really something. Perfect. 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 Just what I wanted on this Sunday afternoon. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Just this. Just a wonderful tornado warning. My favorite, of course. 5:30 p.m. is when stuff could go down. All right, which means now I get to check the weather every 15 minutes while I do the live stream because there's a potential tornado. Hooray! And if the power goes out, I might be in trouble. Yeah, I know. Tornadoes. Great. Everyone's favorite. Oh, for crying out loud. This is what it's just, it's tornado season again. What can you do? The phone has spoken. And it has told me that there is tornado. Perfect. Well, there's not one, but there's a potential for one. Perfect. Wonderful. No, I'll do the stream as long as I can. It might just be nothing. It might just be no problem at all. Like, honestly, like most of the time, like in the 19 years I've been living in this state of Ohio, there's only ever actually end up being one real tornado. Of all the tornado watches or warnings we've had, only one ever turned into a tornado, and it was an F0 tornado. Like, as in, not even F1, it was an F0. It tore off some shingles, knocked some branches down, and that's about it. Didn't do much. Couldn't do much. Wonderful. 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 Yeah, so I'm looking at the map here. And it's like, here we go. There's all this crap going on. Lots of rain up here, northeast United States. We got a nice little thunderstorm heading towards Florida, or it's already there anyways. A nice thing going over the Rockies, storm system over the Rocky Mountains. And of course, here I am in Ohio, and there's lots of red zones coming my way. And I see Canada and Michigan are having, Canada and Michigan are having a nice giant snowstorm. Woohoo! Everyone's favorite. And an F-Zero is just Captain Falcon racing really fast. No, I know that's the name of the. I know that's the name of the game, but in all honesty, the tornado was officially declared an F-Zero. It was a tornado. It was just so weak that we couldn't even call it F1. So we called it F-Zero. West Coast, well, Washington's always raining, so there's rain up there. But California, you know, is doing its California thing. Yeah, look at us. We got tornadoes. We got giant storm systems. Do I do Terraria mixes? Yes, I do. And then we got, of course, this giant looming snowstorm over Michigan and parts of Canada. Fantastic. Couldn't have asked for better. Perfect. Ooh, they upgraded the tornado watch from a yellow warning to a red warning. That's even worse. Notice it's now red. Ooh, not good. Not good. This is bad. Whether, yeah, I'm just letting you know what's going on in case I have to shut down the stream at some point, or the power outage shuts it down itself. Just so you know what might have happened, or why it happened, because high winds or an F-Zero tornado might have taken out a power line. That's what happens when the power goes out. Interesting. Oh boy, lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. It's now a red stinking storm. Okay, I gotta get back at the mashup though. So this is the loop point, so it loops it for me. Whoa. Ah, excellent. Texas. I've never been to Texas. It's a place. It would be some place to visit sometime, though, for sure. The worst thing about New York here is rain and heavy traffic. Traffic ain't so bad here in Ohio. Just know the weather is weird down here. In Texas, yeah, because you get like dry and rain and snow. You get like everything. Don't you? The largest state in continental U.S. Yes, it is. Ohio could be very strange as well. Like one day it might be 70 degrees and sunny, and the next day it could be snowing and freezing. So you haven't go to Michigan. There's no tornadoes as far as I know. Yeah, it might be too far north. You never know. You never know. 9 years. I have a friend over in Texas that said they had some snow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, Joe. So we'll see. We shall see. New Hampshire is whipping winds. Well, that could be interesting. It's either scalding hot or freezing cold. Oh dear. Now they deleted that. We're now synced back up again. Okay, I think we're pretty much good on this one. So this was a dual mix that was really giving me a run for my money. Joe is in Florida, I think. Yeah. We're always on the news for some dumb stuff. Oh yeah, Florida man this, Florida man that, Florida man this, Florida man that. I see him on Facebook all the time. Better to spread your wings and move. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the future holds, Joe. I honestly don't know at this point, but we shall see. Let's see. So we got New York, Ohio, Texas, Florida, New Hampshire, California. And then Sasha, I think, is over in Ukraine. Just like Green Canyon. What about Green Canyon? Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Zavok Duo. I'm not sure why my documents folder has a green check mark over it, but it does. What that means, I couldn't tell you. Very peculiar. Sonic Mix. Is from here as well, but after doing some traveling in the army, said he's just going to start his new life in Louisiana. Huh? Interesting. Third most populous state in the Union. I'm guessing California and maybe Texas are the other two. Oh boy. This silly tornado thing. Looks like it'd be good for a couple hours, but it could be a storm brewing in a couple hours. Oh boy. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by. Who's leaving? How long is? Okay. And hello, Epsilon. Wi-Fi's crap right now. Oh, no. My Wi-Fi might become crap in a few hours when there's no more power. Yeah. Okie dokie. That's done. Next one. I'm kind of trudging along slowly here today, but that's fine. Bufo, type Florida donkey of the day in YouTube. Oh no. Wait, I think you've shown this to me. I think you've shown me a few of these before. Florida donkey of the day. Oh my gosh. That's funny. My internet is good. I can't really save or download any pictures. Oh. So let's see here. Next one. Oh, I already posted it. Let's see here. The two things I'm looking for are... Come on. Where is the stinking... Did I forget to put that song in here? No, I didn't. Oh, it's just named poorly. That's all. The file was named poorly. Poor file naming. Oh, that's just a short song. I thought it was a really, really long song. No, the other one's just a short song. I want to say that I delete the channel today. April joke. It's April joke. Sorry, no, I'm so late. Oh. I thought about maybe doing something like that for April Fools, but then I was like, why bother? Do you think that my cellular connection is far better than my Wi-Fi? Sometimes pretty sad. That is kind of sad, actually. Yeah, I thought about doing something stupid like that for April Fools, but I didn't. I've used this song a couple times. It's pretty okay. A Commodore 64 Amiga track. That's okay, I'll do it. I'm not sure why they thought you should go together, but here it is. Just checking the stupid weather. Just Give me a moment. Boy. Everything's still fine, but is anyone here excited for Mario Kart Tour? Wait, what? Mario Kart Tour? What's that? Mario Kart Tour? Smartphone game? What in the world? Huh? It's a phone game. That's very strange. Sometimes these Amiga tracks and Commodore tracks are kind of hard on the ears. .8. What's with all these high tempo changes today? They've all been really high tempo changes. Big pass. Yeah, I know, me too. Mobile phone gaming, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not into it in the least. I tried playing Fortnite on the phone. That was not thrilling. My favorite mix? There's no way I could possibly have a favorite mix. If you want to know my favorite of my own mixes, I have a playlist for that you can go to. If you'll give me a moment. Let's see here. Give me a moment. So if you give me one moment here, still working, still working. Number of videos by myself and others. Okay, so here's a link to a playlist. It has several of my own top 10 videos of my own mashups. It has a top 10, it has a top 55 of Mr. Boss 7's mashups. It has several people's top, I think some people did top 10, some people did top 20s or something of my own mashups. Mr. Boss 7 actually did a top 55 of mine too. So we each did a top 55 of each other's. There's literally no way on earth to limit it down to one. It's just not possible. So for me, I have, looks like I have, 42 out of my 850 something mashups that are my favorites. I have 55. Well, no, that's not correct. I made a top 55 video for Mr. Boss 7, but I have more of hers that are favorites of mine than just that. So that playlist is right here. I have 256 mashups out of 4759 times 5 divided by 6 times 4759. So out of Must-Boss 7's approximately 4,000 mashups, I limited it down to 250 something. Harmony Bunny, hello, welcome. I got I think I'm not requesting. I'm uploading. Oh, anyway, here's the playlist of Must-Boss 7's favorites of mine right here. I think, what am I looking at here? Did I upload your mashup yesterday, Harmony Bunny? I'm trying to remember. I think I did, didn't I? Or was it a couple days ago? Was it yours? No, I uploaded yours 3 days ago. I'm pretty sure you probably saw it. Oh, yes, and hello Blues, welcome. You did the Undertale Bandtail. Yeah, that one was yours. That was your request. That was a fun one to make. I really enjoyed that. The whole project. Ooh, hiccups. I really enjoyed that one a lot. Making that one a lot. Probably, yeah, it was very fun to make. I'm very pleased with the result. Really quite special mashup. Let's see here. What was I working on again? Oh dear. Am I speeding this up? That can't be right. Oh golly. How many songs left? Shoot. What do I got? I'm probably behind at this point. Looks like I got 2 done, so 5 left. Although I am technically 3 songs ahead. If I had to cut it short because of the storms or something, I could honestly get away with doing 5 or 6. Speaking of a storm, I should probably look at that again. Yeah, still a bit of ways away. Yeah, we're good for now. Just do half, the rest offline. No, it's fine. I'll do as many as I need to do. The only thing that would physically prevent me is if the power went out. In which case, what can I do? Just know that there's a potential possibility for that to happen. And if the stream shuts down randomly, that's probably what happened. I will, however, be able to go on my phone and turn on my data and leave a comment on the stream and tell you all if the power went out or not. That's something I could do. Wouldn't be too crazy or difficult. So let's see here. It is as it seems. This is bad. So options 130 divided by 94. So 38% minus 1 times 100. And we're speeding up the oh, we are speeding up this track. Okay. The videos were not interesting because I don't mean to offend at all, but I don't want to what's the word? I have to refresh myself maybe what those videos were. I think it was like an interview one. Yeah. So like one's just I don't know. If I could be honest here, it's just not interesting and boring. The topic of whoever this person he's talking with is simply does not interest, and whatever the graduation thing, that's just like it would only be interesting to you if you had like a relative or a friend in there. Otherwise, it's just like, I don't know. I'm the type that regularly cleans out his subscriptions because I'm only interested in so many kinds of videos, and so it's like if a channel changes directions and I'm not so into it, then I'll just unsubscribe. You know, it's just the way it is. And you know, and I already don't have that many people I'm subscribed to anyways. It's a small list. So just in general, the amount of videos that I watch are not much. I watch animal videos. I watch gaming videos for games I'm interested in. I watch video game music remixes and mashups. Let me just check my subscription box real quick to kind of tell you the kind of things I do watch. Yeah, so I'll watch like gaming videos. I like to watch science videos, science and animal videos. There's a couple political channels I follow, not many. I follow a lot of like religious channels for Christianity and Judaism. I follow a lot of those, a lot. Yeah, a couple political, a lot of religious, a lot of video game music mashups and remix channels, a lot of gaming channels. Couple technology channels, although those could maybe considered science channels anyways. Yeah, that's pretty much what I watch. That's pretty much you were born in the 90s, right? So which video games were better from the 90s, 2000, 2010s? Well, me personally, I grew up with the GameCube. Yeah, 2000s, since I was little when the GameCube was out, and it's the same thing for me as well. It's because the GameCube was what I grew up with. That's what I play a lot. That generation of consoles is what I like a lot. Like for me, the GameCube is my greatest of all time favorite console. So, yeah. It's the GameCube, no doubt about the GameCube. The Wii was pretty good too. Just the GameCube just has so much more in it. Like, I could show you a digital collection of my game library. So I have all the GameCube games listed first, and we get all the way down here. So yeah, we have all these GameCube games, and then just a few Wii games in here. So like honestly, dull to be honest. Well, that's just my tastes. And I do often unsubscribe channels that are not that no longer produce interesting content. Like it's a small list. I don't watch that many. I still got the physical copies as well. That was just a digital representation of what I have. All the physicals are. I've probably showed this many times. If I can get this off. So you see that bookcase right there? You can see it's almost the height of the door. That bookcase is entirely full of video games. Everything in my collection is there. All my GameCube games, all my Wii games, Nintendo DS games, PlayStation 3 games, PlayStation 4 games, all my Game Boy games, my Nintendo DS games, my 3DS games, my Wii U games, my Nintendo Switch games, and my Super Nintendo games, actually. because I still have Super Nintendo. The actual Super Nintendo, you probably can't see it from here, was actually that little dark and gray colored object. On the top of the shelf there is an actual Super Nintendo. So, yeah, everything is still in my physical collection. I still have all those games in the physical, so definitely. I've had a Game Boy Advance SP back in the day. I still have one. I bet it's over there somewhere. That's where I put all my games anyways, on that bookshelf. I'm gonna look. This might be it. Or it just might not be. No, that's not it. You know what? I bet I know where it is. I bet you I know where it is. Ah, here it is. Yes. Oh, sorry, spider. Didn't mean to disturb you. Oh, look at that. This tiny spider is eating a giant wolf spider. Good for them. So, here we go. Here's the Game Boy. It had a Twilight Princess themed cover on it. You could barely see it. It's been played... Whoops, my microphone's not on my face. You could barely see its Twilight Princess skin on the Game Boy. It's been played so much that it's got worn down to literally, like, you could maybe see the sword right here. And you could maybe see the Zelda letters right there. But yeah, this is my Game Boy SP. Right there it is. It has this little battery pack extension, like a battery life extension pack on the back, so it lasts longer. Yeah, you could still see you can still kind of see the Zelda theme. You can see the part of the sword right there. It's a Zelda themed skin. Obviously, you see it's played so much that literally it's worn down around all the buttons. So you could tell this Game Boy has been thoroughly played. Here's my DS. Again, it's a Zelda themed one. Zelda themed DS. It's actually the gold limited edition Zelda DS. Although for some reason I got like Mario skins on the inside, like the coins. So it's just like a coin theme. And actually, it's been played so much that this thing doesn't even stay still anymore. It's just kind of limp. So you kind of have to hold it open like this with your thumbs, or with your fingers. Otherwise, the lid falls off, or it doesn't fall off, but it doesn't stay in place. It's wobbly. But yeah, you could tell that this was played so much because the thing doesn't hold up together. I don't have the original Zelda stylus, unfortunately. This is just like a off-market brand one. And what do I have in here? I have looks like I have Pokemon Diamond in the DS right now. I did not mean to press that button, but yeah, I still have all my originals. It's wonderful. And they still work too. Like, they're still gonna work. Yep. Game Boy still works. Severe thunderstorm warning has just been issued. Great. Perfect. Here's the DS. DS! Yay. There's no game inserted in here, are you sure? Because Pokemon's inserted in there. Oh well. That's probably not good, but whatever. Okay, let's check this weather report now. I just got another warning in. Thunderstorms for the next hours. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, it looks like the storms are beginning soon. And I'm not getting anywhere. This smash up isn't working. Well, Joe, I technically am in the basement already. I live in my basement. Ha ha ha, living in your parents' basement. It won't be that way forever. Once I get a career, I'll be able to start making a little better money, and then I could finally move out and begin my life as an adult. But for now, I'm still in the basement. So, in all honesty, I could just keep streaming until the power goes out, and if it doesn't go out, then we're fine. So I could just keep going. This song is so short. It's like, and why is this even requested? Anyways. Anyway, I should be getting to bed. It's midnight where I am from. Good night. Or where you live. Good night. Oh, so you're 7 hours ahead of me. You're over in Europe? Yeah, you'll be the butt of a lot of jokes when you tell them the basement part. That couldn't be me. Oh, I don't care. It's economical. It's wise. I don't really care. I don't plan to stay here forever. It's not like I'm. So here. I have no respect for this. Mid-20s, even 30s is even worse. I don't really have a lot of respect when people who stay with their parents and have no job and have no intention of moving out. That I don't really have respect for, because you're just what's it called? Piggybacking off your parents well into your adult life. That's not good. I can respect it if you're doing it as an economic thing and you have a job and you're actually working and earning money and maybe helping to support things, and you're still like in your 30s or something. I can respect that enough because you're actually working. If you're actually working and applying yourself, that's good. So me, I'm not just working. I am working. I don't have a career yet, though. I have a degree. I have a plan to get a career. I have a plan to move out. I have a plan to start my life. I just have to get there first. My sister got her in place, she turned 20 and never looked back. Ah. Well, sometimes, I don't know. I'm trying not to put myself into dangerous economic positions, that's all. So, like, it's not... Like, if my current pay at my job, which is not great... Well, I mean, it's what it is. I mean, it's what it is. You know, it's just a minimum wage. It's not a minimum wage job, but I've gotten a few raises. But it's not meant to, you know, it's not meant to be a job that you sustain yourself off. It's meant to be a job for high schoolers and college students and stuff like that to make a little money, to pay for college, pay for car, pay for gas, insurance, that kind of thing. Well, it can. A lot of degrees are admittedly worthless. College is admittedly losing its value. But if you are in the STEM fields, you have a decent chance of finding something. So that'd be science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. And I am in a STEM field, so there's good potential there. I just need to actually bother to go find something. There's plenty out there. I just haven't applied myself crazy yet. But yeah, that's that. I don't think this is a great idea. You could check the stuff that I sent you a couple weeks ago on the website with the benefits and this STEM stuff. Well, see, that's the thing. I don't necessarily want to work with the armed forces. I don't. I really don't. Not that I don't like respect them and everything, because I obviously do. Like, I'm a. I guess if I might offend someone in saying this, but I'm very pro-American traditional values and, you know, patriot values and that king. So I'm very, you know, I'm very for our country and I'm for our armed forces, obviously. But personally, I don't think it's for me. So, yeah. I'm gonna copy and paste this a couple times. No, I'm not saying I'm not patriotic. I'm saying I am patriotic. I am for our country. I am for our armed forces. I definitely am. I just don't think it's for me. Experience, yeah, could be good. I'm looking at this point in my life, and depending on where things kind of end up, I'm kind of looking to either stay here in Ohio or move up to Michigan. One or the other. I'm not really looking to do much else than that. Stay in Ohio, go to Michigan. One of the two is where it's going to be. So we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. I do not know. Misconception, not mistake. Yeah, no, I am patriotic. I really am. I'm all for the country. Of course, there are people who that would offend in saying that, but whatever. It's my channel. I can say what I want, right? Move to Michigan, you suggest. Yes. So I'll have to see how the next I'll have to see how the next year and handful of months play out. We'll see. We shall see. We shall have to see. Yeah, okay, so we got this. This is a little bit of a strange request. It doesn't make any sense. It's unfitting, but it's done. Kind of, I think. Right? A, G minor. A, G minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amplify, or not amplify, I'm changing the pitch by -1/2 step. I actually forgot to do that with the last one. Mode 7. Courtney Gears. Yes. Documents. Audacity. Yes. Yay. New state. Everyone is quiet. Yeah. No. So we'll see. We'll see how the next easily a year pans out. We'll see. I literally don't know. There are a couple things up in the question. So a couple factors here. We'll see. We will see. I'd like to stay here because I love my church, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But the part about patriotic part, we don't care if you're patriotic or not, as long as you're happy and do your job. That's all we want. Oh. That's interesting. They don't even require you to be patriotic to be in the armed forces. That's interesting. I certainly would have thought you would expect them to be. Interesting. I forgot to lower the pitch on this one earlier. Huh, that's very interesting. I honestly would have expected it, but I guess it's like whatever. I guess a job's a job, right? Dorka gonna help my mom with food. Good job. Pizza's here. You got food. You got food. I gotta do something soon too. Like I said, I had a popsicle. That's really all I had. But it was a real fruit popsicle, so it was actually, you know, not fake crap. I saw a pack of them at the store. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get a pack of them. So I did. The store I work at, by the way. So I'm still working at a grocery store, which is fine. I'm just looking for a career, though. Something to do. Still a very nice tornado wire warning in effect. Let's see here. This is what would we call this? Mactone? Oh no. Not another one. We only have 2 active tornado warnings. Why? No, not a third one. Not a second one. Oh, the tornado warning's until 5:30. So next half hour could be a tornado. But there's a tornado watch until 9 o'clock, as in there's a possibility of a tornado until 9 o'clock. But once it's past 5:30, I'm probably gonna be fine, assuming a tornado's not actually hit before then and now. I was just taking a look at there's a door up there. You can see the outside. I was taking a look at it, see if it looks kind of bad outside. Let me go do that real quick. There have been more tornado reports this year than I've heard last year. Well, goodbye, Sasha. It looks like just gray clouds. There's no rain or wind right now. So, it's looking fine now. Uh-oh. Great. There goes the sirens. All right. Buckle up. Here we go. I'm probably gonna shut down the stream now. Potentially. Speak of the devil, and he shall... Oh. That's not good. No, it's not. Great. Take shelter now. All right. I'm already in shelter. Although, if it doesn't hit start the stream in about an hour, yes. If everything's good, I will come back. And if everything's not good, see, I could turn on my data, and I could leave something on there to let you know what happened. But yeah, I'm probably gonna save this mashup right here, and I'm probably gonna shut it down, and then we'll continue again if all is well. Great. Actually, I should probably make sure my phone is fully charged. That way, ready just in case something does happen, and we do have to send out like signals. Let's see, and Mactone, Ratchet Clank, Mactone mix. Oh, 1 second, I got a phone call. Yeah, it's time for me to go. Oh, there's another one. Yay. Yay. Oh, brother. After I'm done saving this, I'm off. I'm out of here. Okay, well, hopefully I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and end it now.